Hello everybody, Interact back again with some XCOM 2 daily challenges. Today is Operation Knife Face. Are you serious? Who came up with these? Operation Knife Face for November 18th, 2017. Our squad is Archons. Okay. And we have standard enemies, which is a mixed bag. We have 5 Archons. Let's just review. Battle Frenzy gains them an extra action, which is pretty good. Blazing Pinions is good-ish as long as they're not indoors. It kind of has them a little vulnerable. They do have their 25 dodge chance, and they can melee. Scores, you know, about where I expect them, mid-upper 20,000s, and we are raiding an Advent convoy. So let's hop right into it and have my loading screen glitch out. Yep, my loading screen really likes glitching out on these challenges for some reason. I will never know why. So, normally there's supposed to be like, you know, one of those splash screens covering this up because this is the actual level loading. And then, you know, you get that obnoxious sound when it doesn't work. Oh, well then. This doesn't look good. I mean, it is pretty early on in the challenge. I think the challenge has been out for 4-ish hours at this point, since I record pretty early in the morning. Maximum points is almost 40,000, and the highest I saw was 26,000, so that doesn't sound too good for me. 13,000 enemy kills leaves a lot of openness for how many enemies we're up against. Surviving soldiers, complete the objective. Sure, and the objective is just kill everything. So, Archons cannot use cover, that is correct. Let's start moving, see what we can see. Let's look at the confines of the map really quickly. So we're pretty safe on the left. It's kind of a rectangle going long this ways. Let's move up a slight bit more, get a little bit more vision. Still don't see anything. Okay. Let's have you move down here, not too far out, and see what there is. Still don't see anything. Let's have you, okay, hold on, actually we do see something. Oh god, I can see why the scores are low. There's a codex, and we have Archons, which can't stop the codex from cloning. Is it just a single codex? It's gotta have something else with it, correct? I mean, it's gotta have something else with it. Let's just put this one on Overwatch, just in case. I doubt I'll really need the Overwatch. They're not... Oh, it is patrolling a little bit. This is gonna kind of be a bold move here. There could be enemies to my left up this direction. There is a little bit of space here, but there isn't. And we seem to have lost sight on the codex. I just saw a glimmer of it over there. So let's... I don't want to go too far up, honestly. We're not on a, like... Oh, you see 2. Okay. So, what is that, a spicy boy and a normal trooper? We're not on any actual, like, turn limit. So we can kind of take this slow. If they patrol this way, I'm actually in big trouble based on what I've just done. So we're gonna have some overwatches in case that does end up being the case. They might pop this guy. This guy might be a little too far forward, maybe not? Okay, shockingly somehow we are not okay, we're spotted, never mind. So Overwatch is about to go off. Let's hope these land. Okay. Oh, Archons do shred armor, apparently. Interesting. If you could blow up the spicy boy and do some damage, that would be You could miss. I guess that is also an option. Okay. So they've spotted us. They're going to start doing their movement. Triggers another Overwatch on the Codex, I believe. Dodge Grace. I don't know if Overwatches trigger clone or not. I'm honestly not sure. That's a solid hit, though. If it doesn't trigger clone, we might actually be able to kill that. It's going to teleport. So Overwatches do not trigger clone, oddly enough. Which is actually kind of good for me. I don't want to move this Archon too far forward because there's probably enemies right here. But we have to move him right here to get the flanking shot. And the flanking shot, 50% chance to crit and probably get a kill. It crit, but it didn't get the kill. So we're going to have someone mop him up. This Archon... Oh boy. I don't really want to move too far up here, but I do need to get up here to flanking shot. Nothing else got pulled. I want a flanking shot just because I want the guaranteed kill here. So the Codex doesn't clone. Because one Codex is bad enough, multiples is just awful. What are your percentages? 74. And that guy's pretty dinged up. Yes, 7 HP plus 1 armor, so the actual kill might be a little tough. I just have these two. I have 3 guys. Okay, so let's have you move over here to maintain your height advantage. And then probably going to have you take out 79. I don't think anyone else has a decent shot on this guy, so we'll take a 71 and hope for the best. Alright, good. We're not getting XCOM'd too hard right now. So overall, so far, no casualties, no damage taken. We're doing pretty decently in terms of this first pack. I kept him a little farther away because I think that he won't get killed if this guy blows up, or he won't take damage if he blows up. I think the radius is like 3 tiles, and he should be 4 away. 74, hope for the best once again. Alright, cool. And we didn't even trigger the explosion. So now we need to move extremely cautiously because we don't have concealment anymore. So we probably want to have people in the back move up a little bit further. I might want to start having people reload if they have a few shots down. But for the most part, I'm going to play this pretty cautiously. In case you didn't notice from me taking small moves and then overwatching. This guy just needs to kind of get back in with the group. I don't really want to push him too far up forward. I kind of want to have like a line here that I don't cross. Just so I don't pop a pack of enemies with... Is that a sectopod? Are you kidding me right now? That slamming screen shake makes me think that there's like a really big scary unit up ahead. I don't like that at all. I don't have anyone behind, right? These are all 5 of my Archons. Okay, so let's have you move up. Stay a little ways away from the car. Nothing yet? What about if you go up here? I'm gonna push our limits a little bit here. Okay, that, oh my god, it is a sectopod. No wonder the scores are so low. Holy crap. Alright, please hit the sectopod, deal a decent chunk of damage, and shred some armor. You missed, okay. I now see why these scores are not very great. There's a sectopod on this mission. I didn't think with standard enemies it'd give me a sectopod. Why are we stuck in this animation? Can we please not be stuck in this animation? And then there's, what is that, a stun lancer and a spicy? Okay. No, because we don't want to, that's our critical supplies, right? So, we just need to kind of take this thing out right now, if possible. Which I think is going to take 2 turns because of the armor that it possesses. You don't have a shot at all. Yeah, fighting sectopods with no way to, like, shred all of their armor at once, or execute them, or CC them in any given way, shape, or form is a little bad. And we do want to be wary... You can't shoot anything? We do want to be wary of Wraith... Is it Wrath or Wraith Cannon? Wrath Cannon, probably? We do want to be wary of that. Do I want to shoot that? I feel like I might, but I also at the other... You know, the other part of that is there's a sectopod? Oh my goodness, you missed an 80%. That's gonna bite us. That's not gonna be good. I guess moving up here, it kind of sucks putting these two together because they might have grenades or something. I wish the sectopod hadn't moved forward so much. I almost want to do this just to try and get rid of the extra unit. Because the sectopod can only kill 1 unit per turn, right? Let's do it and hope that it gets the kill. If it doesn't get the kill, this was a mistake. Alright, it was a mistake. Oh crap, there's even more units. Okay, I see why people didn't do too hot on today's daily. Alright, it's getting in tall mode, which means it can shoot someone down and kill them instantly, which is about to happen right now unless he dodges. He did not dodge, but he's alive somehow. I guess Archons are pretty tanky, huh? He's gonna Wrath Cannon right on these guys. As I predicted, since they were clustered up. It's pretty much what the sectopod AI does. Are you gonna try and burn? Yeah. And your aiming thing is really wonky. You gonna stun one? I'd really like it if he didn't actually get stunned here, because then he's gonna... My game is frozen. Okay, it missed. Alright, good. I did not do that. So you need to just kind of... Oh crap, this is a stupid idea. There could be more units over here. Although I'm feeling like this is probably all that I have to deal with. Did that hit? I'm assuming it did. So an issue here is that this thing explodes when it dies. And it explodes pretty big. Do you have more actions? You don't. You're gonna have to reload next turn. Take out the Stun Lancer just to kind of get rid of some of the trash right now. And get the bonus points before our turn counter kind of screws us on that front. I think we're going to... Make sure you have a shot on this guy. We're going to move back a little bit. Just to kind of try and kite almost. I know that kiting... Did that hit? It did. Oh, the damage is down there. Just to kind of try and kite a little bit. I know that's not really an actual thing that happens in this game, but I would like to give it a shot. I kind of want to do that. I mean, reload first. You're the one that's already damaged, so you might be dead. Pretty much anyways. Where's my angle on here? I want, like... I had a good angle. This one. There we go. So this might destroy some of the supplies and kind of put me in a bad position, but it also is going to kind of force these guys to move out and possibly get killed in the process. Have you reload. And then take a shot at the Secta boy. Okay, we're getting through him pretty quickly here. He was still in the range? I need to learn the range of that ability. I assume he's got enough moves to just kind of shoot again. He's gonna rocket. Yeah, put them too close together. Getting punished for small mistakes that I've been making, that's for sure. Alright, Battle Frenzy gives him extra action, am I correct on that? Gonna stun Lance. He did get disoriented, that's really bad. He's gonna put shields up, which is gonna be awful for me. Yeah, crap. It affects the Sectopod. Shoot. That's not good. Can the Sectopod still shoot? Or is he done? He can still shoot. That's kind of absurd, but alright. Alright, there's one unit dead. Which, you know, it sucks, but hey. It also happens, right? This guy's gonna try and burn him. Sure, it missed. Oh, you've damaged yourself in the process. Neat. Do you have a shot on the Sectopod? You do. It's a 63. We're gonna have you move a little bit. .59 flanking. I mean, I think I take it just because it's a flank and it possibly could crit. Or it could miss, you know. That's always a possibility as well. You have a shot on the Sectopod from over here? You do. So let's move you over here because it puts you in a less awkward position. You have to reload. Okay, so instead of reloading, we're going to do Blazing Pinions. Because we didn't reload you originally like we should have. Okay, you have an extra movement, so you can reload. And then you can fall back, not too much, because I don't want you to lose all of your aim bonus on this Sectopod. Yeah, so you still have a little bit of weapon range bonus. And then give him a shot. Hope this lands. It missed. Wow, okay. Missing 84s is not what I'm in the market for right now. Am I out of units or okay? Oh my goodness, this guy is not in the greatest spot in the world. He does have an additional move though. He's my last guy. He could yellow move and shoot. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to yellow move and shoot the Sectopod because it needs to die. Okay, you did do damage to it. I don't know how much though because the number's not popping up. I assume you're going to shoot the one that has 1 HP. No, you're going to shoot this one, okay. With rockets? I don't know why you used rockets for that. That's quite interesting. You're going to try and stun, of course. That's what you always do. You missed. That's good for me. Oh, man. Yeah, this one's... Look, man. I missed the guy in the air. Okay. I'm sorry that I have messed this up for you, my friend. But, you know, I'm kind of dealing with a Sectopod here. I see why scores aren't super high today. The Sectopod is a nightmare. Okay, no, I wish you wouldn't move. This is why I hate Blazing Pinions. Maybe I just shouldn't be using it. I just don't think it's very good. Yeah, I shouldn't be using it. It's awful. What am I doing? Somehow missed. That's solid for me, actually. What am I looking at here? Okay, disorientation removed. I think this guy's gonna move over here and probably take his flanking shot, which I assume is on the Lancer, and we're gonna hope for the best here. Okay, solid critical, but not a kill. You obviously need to reload. You don't have Battle Frenzy, so you're probably just going to stand still and shoot the Sectopod, and we're going to hope this kills it. It killed it. Okay, cool. I don't think that explosion hit anyone at all. There's a lot of points for killing that thing. You have bonus movements, so give me a melee attack on the... You defeated a Sectopod or Gatekeeper before 75% of other players. Okay, cool. Give me a slash on this guy. Alright, get the kill. That's good. Now you can move and shoot. How many Archons do I have left, actually? 3? Am I down to 3? I've lost 2? Oh, wait, that ends... Oh, my goodness. I should have moved you. That was stupid. Oh, well. Yeah, time to get punished for my stupidity of not, remembering that melee attacks do, in fact, end your turn. Hopefully this guy can't shoot anyone. Oh, he can. This guy's right here. What am I talking about? Alright, misses are where... That's what I'm in the market for. I'm in the market for misses. I don't... This guy... These spicy boys must have the worst hit percentage in all of history. You don't have a shot, which is kind of odd. I guess, have you Overwatch? I mean, he needed to reload. You don't have Battle Frenzy on. I could have you move over here and get a flanking shot on the shield bearer, but I feel like I want to have everyone focusing this robot. Although the crit chance is super good. Take it just because of the crit chance, honestly. The crit chance could put me back in the game, or you could miss. That works too. You're definitely gonna, like, start pulling back. For sure, that's what you're doing. So as I said, we're doing old MMO strats for kiting as best we can, and then we're missing every 70 or 80% shot that we have. Why did he move back to lose his aim bonus from being close and then whatever? This is probably gonna land. It's a critical too. That's not good. I kind of wished that someone had moved and triggered that. Maybe he moved back because of the Overwatch. That's possible. Oh, he did get the burning off. That's... I don't even think these things can hunker, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing to get rid of that. 19% of other players have completed the mission this turn. I don't know how. They just must be better than me. Alright, so you do get Battle Frenzy. So... I'm thinking what we're doing here is trying to crit the shield bearer and kill him this turn. Okay, that's good. Now, if this guy can land the shot, maybe I even have him melee. he has Battle Frenzy, so I can, like, move way back here and see what the percentage looks like. Alright, I'm gonna take this because I want the shield bearer dead. Alright, cool. There's no way that we killed the heavy mech this turn. I think it has too much HP. And the Spicy Boy, or Purifier, whatever they're actually called, is just not even on my radar. Just reload and then shoot him. 69% kinda sucks, but hey, you take what you're given. And you missed, okay. So, hopefully this robot does not kill this. Oh, shoot. Don't get a kill, please. Alright, good, it missed. That's really good, actually. And this guy's probably just gonna keep burning the ground. And missing, as always. These guys' percentage must be just, like, god-awful. Yeah, you're burning, I know. It sucks. Do you have Battle Frenzy? You do. What is, I'm curious what his... I can do this because I have the bonus movement. Like, what is the melee attack? 78. It's so hard to pass up the critical there. But I think I can kill... Well, hold on. You back out. You can reload first off. So do that. And then we want to kill the mech this turn, so everyone's focusing the mech. Okay, a critical is solid, actually. That might put me in a spot where I can kill the mech and hopefully shoot the other unit and soften him up. If we get another crit somehow. Okay, no other crit, but we're going to take care of it this turn, which means we shouldn't have any dead units. 77, fingers crossed. Alright, good. So we're not going to score too highly because we took almost half the freaking time. And we pulled too many packs at once, I believe. I think that was the big flaw here. He actually landed it. I think the flaw was pulling the Sectopod with an additional pack of units. That really kind of puts a damper on my ability to do much of anything here. So we want to make sure these guys don't stack up too heavily. 49 is awful, but you gotta take what you gotta take, right? Yeah. You have Battle Frenzy. Can you get into a flanking position? Get flanking high ground advantage to increase your percentage to hit by 20. Yeah, there you go. 20% chance. 50% crit. The crit will be solid here. No critical. That's fine. But one more shot should take him out if I can get the shot. You do not have Battle Frenzy. Correct. He's behind high cover. Oh, man. So I guess we have to take it from over here. 49, I would love it if you landed this. You did it, but he's still got 1 HP. Story of my life, I think. So they shouldn't be grouped up in a way that he can burn both of them. And they also shouldn't be in a position where he can actually kill all of them, so... I would really like it if we could end this turn so we don't lose another unit to burning. I just take the shot. Oh my goodness. Okay. Still have Battle Frenzy. Let's make sure no one's close enough to get caught by the explosion, if he does explode. 92. I mean, if this misses, I'm just getting XCOM left and right. There we go. Okay. So he does explode, no one's there. We are not going to get very many points for the objective because it took us so long and we blew up a lot of the crates. Oops. Let's see where we placed. Okay, that's awful. 4,000 out of like 10,000 is really bad. Okay, yeah. I mean, I played that poorly. There's nothing else to say there, other than I played that pretty poorly. I mean, that's like... less than 50% of what you could do. So another bad day for the daily for me. I don't like Archons because they can't use cover, and I think I used Blazing Pinions really stupidly. I don't think I should have used it at all, honestly. It's pretty bad, and I think it lost me a lot of points. Anyways, thank you for watching. I am Interact. This has been Operation Knife Face. I still can't get over that name. Operation Knife Face for November 18th, 2017. My score, let's pull up the leaderboard here. My score was pretty bad. I played pretty poorly. Yeah, I'm 32nd, which puts me at 50%, but only like 70 people have played it. Completion time is 0 is so weird. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this, feel free to subscribe, leave a like on the video, leave a comment if you do these, if you're one of these 67 people that have done it, or if you do it later. 69 people, excuse me, I can't read apparently. Leave a comment with what you scored, what I should have done wrong. Was it the Blazing Pinions, or did I just position improperly and move a little too aggressively when I was out of concealment? I don't really know. I'm still learning this game. Feel free to leave a comment with any of that, and leave a like if you like the video, and subscribe if you want to keep seeing these kinds of things. I do these dailies almost every day, and I have another series on my channel where I'm just playing through the campaign. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.